Hello, I'm Melissa. Thank you for joining me today. Whenever you're ready, hop onto the mat and we will get started. We're going to start lying on our back so you can make your way there. Great. And hugging the knees into the chest. Nice interlace here with the fingers, nice little squeeze. And then allowing the shoulders to loop down the back. Allowing the eyes to gently close. And starting to tune into the breath. Deepen in the breath. And allowing the breath to bring you more and more present. Letting the outside world dissolve. Letting anything that has happened earlier in your day or that you have planned after your practice go to the side, knowing it will be there whenever you finish. Allowing yourself this time to be present with yourself, tuning in to what you need. Just taking a nurturing moment here. You may start to gently rock from side to side with the breath. Allowing the breath to move you as you massage the lower spine. Great. So just feel yourself softening. Finding your connection with God here. As you feel an inner smile, an inner light. And taking the time to set an intention for your practice. So trusting whatever comes up, knowing your highest good will be met. The next time that you make your way back to center, release the shins, allowing the feet to come out to the outsides of the mat, the knees to fall in towards each other, bringing the hands to heart center. As you bring the hands to heart center, acknowledge your connection with God and acknowledging your intention for your practice. Taking a nice cleansing inhale, a nice cleansing exhale. Beautiful. Fluttering the eyes open, reaching the arms out to the side, palms down, and then heel toe and the feet in hip distance apart. Coming to stack the knees over the hips, the feet will extend out from the legs. Taking a nice full inhale here. And as you exhale, squeezing the knees together and letting the knees fall halfway to your right, trying to keep that left knee stacked on top of the right. And then inhale through center. You're really using your side body here to lift you up. And then exhaling halfway to your left. Inhale through center. Exhale halfway to your right. Inhale through center. And exhale halfway to your left. So nice, slow and controlled movement here. Allowing the breath to find a rhythm with your movement. The next time the knees come back to center, allowing the hands to come to the tops of the knees, just letting the feet relax and taking some circles with the knees in one direction. Good. As you bring the knees in, release in the air from your chest, from your diaphragm, and then eventually taking your circles in the opposite direction. Eventually making your way back to center, sliding the hands to the backs of the thighs. And we're going to start to rock a little forward and back now, massaging the length of the spine. Good. Allowing the breath to help move you. And eventually, if you get enough momentum, you may even come to rock all the way up to stand. And it's okay if you have to use your hands to get there. We will meet at the top of a mat, big toes touching, outside of the feet parallel to the outside of the mat. Finding your mountain pose, nice and tall, nice and strong. As you inhale, reaching up tall. As you exhale, sinking the hips low, coming into your chair pose, tucking the tailbone slightly so you're not overarching in the back. Shoulders looping down the back, and gaze is going to come out in front of you. So the back of the neck's nice and long. We're squeezing an imaginary block here. Engage in the inner thighs. Keeping that nice, even breath. One more breath here. And then shifting the weight into the left foot, lifting that right foot up and stepping the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach up, high crescent lunge. And as you exhale, releasing the right knee to the ground. Coming to the top of the right foot. Great, so we're gonna make sure that our left knee is lined up over our left ankle and not jetting forward. Bringing the hands to the hips, and we're gonna start to sink a little lower. You can always place a blanket under the knees, or you can double fold your mat if you need a little extra cushion there. As we're here, we're squeezing the elbows in towards each other, feeling the chest lift. Pressing into the top of that right big toe so the heel is not falling out. Good. Finding one more breath here. Great, and then starting to reach up, lift up, starting to straighten that right knee. And as you exhale, starting to reach forward, forward, forward. Finding that long line of energy from tailbone to crown. Inhale. And exhale, framing that front foot. Peeling the left toes towards you. As you inhale, you may find more length in your spine. That left hip is pressing back in space. And as we exhale, folding a little more here. Taking a nice full inhale. A nice full exhale. Walking fingertips forward. Coming to the right toes and off of that right knee. And then hopping that right foot up to meet the left. Sinking the hips back low. Reaching the arms over the head. Sinking back into your chair pose. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we'll shift the weight into our right foot, stepping the left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge, and exhale, lowering down to that left knee. Coming to the top of that left foot. Releasing the hands to the hips, making sure that right knee is not jutting forward of that ankle. It's either stacked on top or a little further back. You can always walk that left foot back if you need to. And starting to sink in the hips here. So finding your breath, allowing the breath to soften. And then starting to squeeze the elbows towards each other. Full inhale, full exhale. Great, one more breath. And then inhale, reaching up. Starting to straighten that right leg. That right hip is pressing back in space. And then we're gonna reach forward, forward, forward. Long line of energy from tailbone to crown. Full inhale, full exhale. Inhale, and then exhale, framing the leg, and then peeling the right toes towards you. Inhale, find more length in the spine. And as you exhale, you may fold a little further here. Great, finding your breath. One more round of breath here. And then walking the hands forward, coming to the left toes, and stepping that left foot up to meet the right. This time, finding your forward fold, bending the knees as much as you need to. Nice full inhale. Nice full exhale. Arms are heavy. As we inhale, we're gonna lift up halfway. Hands can walk to shins, or fingertips may be out in front of you. Pull the shoulders loop down the back. Again, long line of energy from tailbone to crown. Inhale, and exhale, bend the knees as much as you need to fold here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Planting the hands, making your way back into a plank pose. Nice, strong top of a push-up. Shoulders loop down the back. Full inhale. Full exhale. So you can stay here, or you may lower the knees to the ground as we come forward, lowering halfway to our chaturanga, elbows close to ribs. Flipping to the tops of the feet, you may lower the hips down, lifting the chest as much as comfortable for the lower back. Coming into your cobra, shoulders loop down the back, pressing into the tops of the feet. Or the feet may be out just a tiny bit wider. You may lift up, the hips may lift up, the knees may lift up to your up dog. Full inhale, full exhale. Inhale, lift the hips high. Maybe you stay on the tops of the feet, stretching the tops of the feet. Full inhale. And then exhale, slowly come into the soles of the feet. Downward facing dog. Taking one more breath here. Good, and then releasing the knees to the mat. Taking knees as wide as the mat, big toes to touch. Sitting the hips back on the heels. Staying activated in the arms. We're gonna walk the hands over to the right side. Placing the left hand on top of the right. Inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale, releasing here. Breathing into your left side body. And then walking that left hand out, Walking through center, walking to your left side. Placing the right hand on top of the left. Inhale, find length in the spine. And as you exhale, sinking in here. Breathing into your right side body. Great. Walking that right hand back out and walk into center. Releasing the forehead to the ground. And taking a few moments here to acknowledge how you feel. Noticing any shifts in energy. Extending gratitude to God for anything that you have received in your practice today. As you take 3 more breaths here, allowing these breaths to refresh you. And then activating through the arms. We'll lift up and make our way back to a comfortable seated position. When you arrive, feel the shoulders stack over the hips, the head over the heart, nice long spine. Inhale, reaching the fingertips up, out, and around. Allowing the hands to meet overhead, and exhaling hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today. Blessings and namaste. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and leave some comments below to let me know what you would like to see next. Hope to see you soon.